Also, sorry for my crazy hair, it's just naturally curly, so I've been trying to use as least heat as I could, and I'm wearing this really, like, one of those sweaters that goes like this. Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel, One Life 48, and today I thought I'd show you guys some of the things I got at the consignment store. I went to the consignment store today, and give you guys some tips of how to get inexpensive clothing. So I'm doing this on my cell phone because it's too dark and my camera's it looks really bad when it's dark. So I got my lightings going on, but my room is it's not a mess, it's kind of cluttered. And thrift stores are always very inexpensive. I have found some awesome things at thrift stores. I found a polo purse. I'll show you. So it's one of like these purses. A Beverly Hills Polo Club purse. I got it for $7, and these purses are about $50. I've seen them at Ross. I just like the quality. It like kind of reminded me of a Louis Vuitton kind of bag. And so I found a lot of cool things. Now, depending on where you're at, Goodwill and Salvation Army are good options if it's a bigger city. So one tip I have for you is to go to Salvation Army at a city. So, in the bigger cities in a rich neighborhood area or near a rich neighborhood, you'll find so much stuff and so much good stuff. So you'll find brand items for inexpensive prices. So to give you an example, I have a GoPro Hero Plus. My stepdad bought it, and those are like $200 still, like $238 still. He bought it for $74. So that's just an example for you guys. I want to make this video fast. I don't want to bore you guys. So another thing is to go to a consignment store. Consignment stores are stores that usually take in really good clothing, and they handpicked what they accept. And a lot of times it's a bunch of brand stuff. The one I go to is mostly like just random clothes. It's not like exactly brand clothes, but I know most consignment stores are. Where I go, they have a 50% sale. That's the only time I go. So I'll show you kind of some of the items I got. I'll do a haul. But that's one place to go. Just research your thrift stores. I know that I look so oily. Sorry, guys. I know that the thrift stores where we live at, they do like little sales and they do little games so that you can play along. And depending on the game, you get like a percentage off. So it's really cool. I know that like Salvation Army does tags of like things that are cheaper than others. So always remember to look up the tags. Always remember to look up the days of sales. That will help you a lot. Another tip is to go to stores if you love trends and you love to follow trends, but they're too expensive for you to follow at a regular store like in the malls. You can go to Ross, TJ Maxx, and Ross and TJ Maxx. They sell items that are in trend, and they won't cost you a bunch. TJ Maxx is actually really expensive, so let me take that off. Ross is inexpensive, and they have the trends. So if you like to follow trends, that's where you go. They also have a lot of little products like soap bars, lotions. They have brand stuff too, like brand purses, brand perfumes, brand clothing as well for very cheap. And so I like to go a lot to Ross. Things are more expensive, of course, than a thrift store or consignment store, but you find brand stuff as well and little items, and it has everything from makeup to purses to shoes to clothing. That's just another tip. So another tip is when you're looking for clothes, try something new. If a pattern calls your attention but you're not quite sure, just take it to the dressing room and try it on and see. Because you never know. Like I said, I don't really follow trends all the time. So something that I like to do is try on new fashions. And sometimes I don't like it and I go take it to a thrift store or I give it away to a family member. That's just how it is. It happens. At finding inexpensive clothing. So that's how I do it. Kohl's has percentages they give you off of your sales if you sign up with their card. They also have a lot of clearance racks. Always look for the clearance racks. Like I said, you make your own fashion, so it doesn't have to be something in trend. But if you want something trend, I would suggest Ross, and they have clearance racks as well. I've bought items for as little as $2 at Kohl's because my mother has percentages that she gets in the mail off. So it's really easy to buy inexpensive clothing that you will use. And one reminder that I do want to make is, remember, thrift stores are a big part of our community. So always give back to thrift stores. Things you don't use, give it back to the thrift store. So here's the first thing I got at the consignment store. It's this glittery, starry, gold to like a bluish brownish shirt. It's got these sleeves, oversized jean jackets, like shirt, I don't know what it is. It's got huge pockets, and it says the beach is that way, and it's long sleeves, so I wouldn't wear this in the summer. I don't know who would, but it's still got the tag from American Outfitters, American Eagle Outfitters. Yeah, and they were selling it for like $60. Trust me, I paid for it like $7 or $6.50, something like that. So I didn't pay that much money for it. Let me show you on the back what it has. It has palm trees and a sunset. So I'm sorry this format. I really am so sorry about the whole cell phone format, because I really don't like it. And I want to apologize. This was not my best video at all. So stay tuned. I know it's been kind of crazy. I'm almost done with finals. Literally this week is just kind of a chill week, and then last minute things, and then next week is finals, and then I'm done. So I will be more devoted to my YouTube channel. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Have an awesome night.